Alright, transition stage to the next day. So okay. It didn't go well today either. What happened? Oh, you're cooking? That's what I'm telling you, Aoi. Cut down on the quantity. Come on. Today's breakfast was another failure. All of the boarders showed up for breakfast, but the only one who finished the meal was Kanako-san. Kanako's different. She can really eat, okay? Alright. There must have been something wrong with it. The quantity, come on! All I have to do is make meals and clean. What a piece of cake! Oh, you mean like, all I have to do is make meals and clean the house. What a piece of cake! That's what I thought when I accepted the job as a godmother, but my confidence was gradually fading. That's why I've been telling you, why don't you ask the opinions of the boarders, you know? You just cook without even asking for their opinions. Like, this is a bad thing to do, really.
何しけた面してんだよ、この裏切り者め。
Hey, I thought you hated me. Why are you still looking for me? Get out of my sight! Oh, it's true. Masatsugu joined me on the way to school. He flung some verbal abuse at me as he approached. A few things happened at the dormitory. Dealing with girls can be tough.
そういうことなら俺に聞け。何せ俺今彼女いるもんね。
Can I see your girlfriend though? I haven't seen her yet, right? Yeah, I heard she's a freshman at Seisan Girls' School, right? Seisan Girls' High School was famous in the neighborhood as a school for rich girls. Also, his girlfriend's in another school. The uniform had a reputation for being cute, to the point that various fans were coming from far and wide just to take a look. Well, you mean cute as in like magical girl cute?
エリちゃんって言うんだけどさ、写真見る？
Yes, please. He looked like he really wanted to show it, so I decided to go along with it. Whoa! Seriously, she's cute!
だろう？
But I would like to see the face, please.
一緒にバンドやってんだ。エリちゃんがボーカルとベースで、俺がギター。
Oh, in a band? Mabo, you can play guitar?
エリちゃんのために必死に練習した。今じゃインギー並みの早弾きだってできるぜ。
Ingui? Tararara! He showed off some great air guitar. By the way, who the hell was Ingui? Yeah, who is he or she?
お前さ、前の学校で自転車やってたんじゃねえの？
Yeah. So the thing about the riding bikes is Aoi's dark past, so something that he definitely needs to, you know, overcome. Yeah, I was. What about it?
もうやんねえわけ？でも、うちには自転車部なんてねえけど。
Yeah, I'm not riding anymore. Masatsugu's expression seemed like he didn't care about it too much. Why are we suddenly calling him Masatsugu instead of Mabo? Thought that's supposed to be the nickname we're calling him by, but okay.
でっかい大会で表彰台に上がったんだ。
Yep, third. You heard that from Anchan?
アゲハもホタルも今度のレースは応援にくっついてくってアンちゃんに言ってたんだぜ。まあ一応俺もだけどな。
Are you blushing now? You're not my girlfriend, okay? That made me blush a little.
勘違いすんなよ。俺はお前がブザマに負けるところを見に行くつもりだったわけで。
Why is everyone a tsundere?
別に応援なんかするつもりなかったんだからな。
Come on, you don't go tsundere on me now. Especially when you're a boy. Yeah, I get it. Don't get so flustered.
アゲハのやつ悔しがってたぞ。お前のいいとこ見られなくて。
Oh, she regretted it.
お前そういうの分かってんのか？
I didn't know anything. After all, I never thought that I would make it to the podium. Besides, even if I knew it was too far away to just say, "Come and watch me."
なのにろくに連絡もよこさねえでよ。
You too? Besides, wasn't I sending you New Year's cards every year?
あんなコンビニで売ってるプリント済みのやつでか。
Hey, better than nothing. You did the same thing. Your New Year's cards usually arrived at the end of January, way past New Year's Day.
返してもらえるだけありがたいと思え、この
おお、珍しい二人組発見。
Hey, Ageha. Yo, Ageha.
はよーす。
Yes, sir. Yeah. The threesome child friends.
どうしたのマーボー。
Masatsugu was hiding behind me. Why are you afraid of Ageha?
別になんでもねえよ。あんま慣れ慣れしくすんなよ。エリちゃんが怒るから。
Will she?
はいはい。かわいいかわいい彼女ですもんね。
かわいいかわいい。Jokingly, Ageha was walking while keeping a little distance from Masatsugu. Masatsugu walked up next to me and poked my side.
さっきの話、アゲハには内緒な。
Oh, you mean about the podium thing? What thing?
あいつがお前のレース見に行きたがってたって話。
Okay, I got it. Was that something that needed to be kept a secret?
何男同士でベタベタしてんの？
Hey, we're not being gay, okay? We're not being gay here.
ちげえよ、誰がこんなやつと。ペッペ。
Hey, why are you spitting on me? You're a cross. Don't spit for real.
仲いいね。焼けちゃうわ。
バカアゲハ
Oh my god. I mean, I can't stand a female tsundere, but male tsundere, please. You don't say things like that? Dun, dun, dun. After school, I guess. Lunchtime. Today I didn't eat my lunch early. When I was preparing my lunchbox and basking in this tiny sense of accomplishment, Habane-san had already disappeared from the classroom, off to the garage. What are you doing? Moving here and there? I went out to the corridor and saw her pacing back and forth in front of the door, as if she couldn't decide whether she should go forward or turn back. Let's go! Are you waiting for me? Habane-san let out a yelp, not really befitting a beautiful girl, and tapped her chest to calm herself down.
脅かさないでくれる？
What, you have a guilty feeling or something like that? Sorry, I only call out to you normally though. You're going, aren't you? To the garage?
ええ、そうよ。別にあなたを待ってたわけじゃないけど。
Please. Well then, let's go. I started pushing her wheelchair.
勝手に押さないで。
It's fine, isn't it? Here, hold this. I passed my bag to her.
こら、人を荷物置きみたいにするな。
Well, then how else am I going to push you? Alright, we're at the garage.
誰もいないみたい。
Nobody's here? Where's Amane? The garage was open, but there was no one there. Somehow I got the impression that Amane-senpai was always here, so it was a little surprising. The air conditioning wasn't turned on, so it was quite humid. What should we do?
どうするって言われても。
Well, we can just wait. Habane-san subconsciously put her hand on her stomach. Oh, well, we can eat first. Shall we have our lunch here? I made your share as well, Habane-san. Those were actually leftovers from breakfast, but it's fine. But Habane-san didn't come to eat breakfast, so she probably didn't know what was on the menu.
それも寮母の仕事なの？
Well, yes, but part of it was also to like cook for you. Huh? No, I'm just meddling. Tap tap tap. I put 3 lunch boxes on the workbench. And I went through the trouble of making one for Amane-senpai too. The air conditioner wasn't turned on, so if I just stab it here, it would go bad very quickly. But does it make a difference if you turn on the air conditioner? There was a refrigerator here, so I decided to put it in there. If I leave a note on the desk, she should notice it and eat the lunch. Would you turn on the electric fan? Habane-san turned on the switch of the nearby fan.
エアコンは？
I can't find the remote controller. It was probably buried somewhere. We sat in the area that was getting the full force of wind from the electric fan and opened up the lunchboxes.
何これ？カレー？
Yeah? This morning's menu was curry. You don't like it?
普通、カレーをお弁当にするかな？
What? Something wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with it. Can't you leave the complaints for after you have eaten it? Yeah, taste it. Then maybe you like it. Then maybe, then we have two people who actually like it. And maybe slowly we can win over the borders. Our food. With a meek expression, Habane-san put the cold curry into her mouth.
冷めてても美味しい。
Oh, you think it's tasty too? Nice, but okay, we need to heat it up. It would be great if we had a microwave though. We were eating our curry in silence for a little while. Today the glider wasn't covered by the sheet. I gazed at the simple sleek shape of its body and thought it was beautiful. It is. I imagined that aircraft cutting through the air in flight. When you're riding a bicycle, your greatest enemy is the wind. Indeed.
Huh?
Because the wind is against you. It's the same with gliders, aeroplanes, and all that. Actually, it's the same with any racing vehicles. Even a racing car, wind is one of your greatest enemies, Habane-san made a puzzled face when I started talking all of a sudden, but I carried on regardless. Head wind is the worst. You have to keep stepping on the pedals while it constantly pushes you back. When I faced the wind from the electric fan set too strong, I remembered that feeling just a little. The feeling of the wind gradually draining my stamina. That's why when we were riding bicycles, we were trying to reduce air resistance as much as possible. Not just the riding posture or the shape of the helmet. We were cooperating with the members of other teams and riding in groups during the race. When I was riding a bike, I was thinking it would be better if the wind wouldn't blow. But this thing rides the wind to fly. Yeah, this thing, the glider, needs the wind.
ジェットエンジンもプロペラもないのにね。
Yep. If we hadn't actually seen it in the air that day, we probably wouldn't be able to imagine it flying, even with the real thing right in front of us. Oh yeah, Habane-san, how do you know so much about gliders? She knew a lot about them, even though she saw the real glider for the first time back on the windmill hill.
別に、ちょっと本で読んだだけ。
In a book? Mind if you share with me that book? It seemed hard for her to answer, so I refrained from asking any further. Speaking of which, there was a bookshelf here filled with many books. When I looked closely at them, they were all related to gliders or aircraft. I picked one up and took a look inside. It's in English? I can't read it. It's not like my grades in English were bad, but with the level I had from classes, reading technical books would be really tough. Oh, my Amane could read English, so... Apparently it was the same for Habane-san.
こっちの本は写真がいっぱい載ってるわ。
Or at least we can see the photos. There was a book that had many photos of gliders. Something like a catalogue. There are so many different ones. The shape of the wings, the size, and so on. It seems there were many different types of gliders.
見てこれ。
Huh? What's on this picture?
山の上を飛んでる。
Whoa, whoa. Flying over a mountain? Let me see, where's the glider? I don't see any glider. But this is a nice head view, yes. Oh, okay. Maybe the glider is actually behind this photo. Like, it's the glider that took this photo. Yeah, but yeah, this is a nice view, definitely. A nice bird's eye view. The photograph looked so natural that I didn't realize that the glider was flying high enough to look down at the mountain. Yeah. It can fly that high? We both reflexively looked at the glider standing over there. Since its wings were removed, we couldn't really grasp its full size, but at a glance it didn't seem all that different compared to the one in the photo. Habane-senpai did say that it could go above the clouds. I I wonder how you feel, flying through that sky in this.
きっと最高の気分よ。上昇気流に乗って飛ぶなんて、まるで鳥になったみたいじゃない。
Yeah, you can say that, yes. We stayed for a little longer even after we finished our lunch boxes. We spent the time looking at both and admiring the glider. So in the end, Habane didn't come. I wonder what's going on. When the bell rang, I felt like the fun time was over and I was a little sad.
何かしらこれ。
What? Just as we were about to go back to the classroom, Habane-san noticed a photo frame on Amane-senpai's desk. A photo frame? What's this? What was weird was that there was no photo inside that frame. No photo? Did Habane take it out or something? An empty photo frame had been placed there. Well, I mean the camera zoomed in here, but I don't really see the photo frame. Where is it? Okay, we just have to use our imagination. It's Amane-senpai we're talking about. She probably just lost the photo, or maybe it means a lot to her. Yeah, I mean every girl definitely has some past, you know, and all that. What's wrong?
なんでもないわ。行きましょう。ここ暑くてたまんない。
You should just tell me what you're thinking, you know. Oh well. The moment we stepped out of the sauna-like garage, we felt the refreshing cool wind or cool air outside. And it's nighttime back at the manor, the flying fish manor. Okay. We're like cleaning stuff, cleaning the floor. Phew! Tsukareta! I'm worn out. Cleaning the bathroom was easier said than done. I never thought it would be such a tough task. Oh, you're cleaning the bathroom. Don't remind me. To make things worse, there was no air conditioning, so I was dripping with sweat. Wait, no air conditioning in this manor? Okay. On the other hand, if I don't do this every day during summertime, mold will start growing there. Oh, you mean no air conditioning in the bathroom? Well, yeah. It wasn't just about hygiene. It was kind of gross too. There was no way you can take a bath when there's mold growing in there. My cell phone rang. The display showed home. Oh, my mom? Hello?
もしもし葵、私だけど。
Hey mom, what's up?
別にどうしてるかと思って。どう？順調？
Yeah, I guess it's doing quite well. Smoothly? I can't really say that. I took this job without taking it too seriously, but it turned out to be quite a chore.
そりゃそうよ。楽な仕事なんてないのよ。
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, we have to clean and everything and all that. I mean, do the boarders clean their rooms? I'm sure they do, right? Yeah, but we clean the rest of the manor, you know. Going to school every day and doing the work of a dog mother is wearing me out. I realized this after only a few days. This was considerably hard work.
でも、今はその方がいいんじゃない？
I guess I've gotten used to it. Why?
嫌なこと、思い出さずに済むじゃない。
I guess makes sense. Like it keeps me busy. You know, if that's what you think, don't say that.
それとも、ママが恋しくなった？
A mother like you? What are you talking about? She's the kind of mother who loves teasing her son. But did she get me to do this dog mother job because she was worried about me? I'm pretty sure yes. I was so busy that I didn't have time to think about unnecessary stuff. If I kept talking in the hallway, the other boarders could have heard me, so I went back to my room. We continued our silly parent-child conversation. My mother was a fiercely independent woman, and a hardworking career woman. Many things have been happening until recently. Well, they're still going on now, and we were living separately. Actually, I wonder what about your father? No mention of his father yet. I was a bit too old to be missing my mother though. What do you mean you're a bit too old? You're never too old to be missing your mother, trust me. Hearing her voice like this from time to time was enough.
学校の方はどうなの？
That is going smoothly. Ageha is there too.
アゲハちゃん、綺麗になったわね。こないだ久しぶりに会ってびっくりしちゃった。
Oh, you did see her? Me too. She's like a proper girl now.
あら、そんな風に余裕ぶっこいてられるのも今のうちよ。
Take my time? What are you talking about, huh? Well, I mean, Ageha is going to be the first girl that I'm going with, yes. Okay, yeah, speaking of the girl that I'm going for, yeah, I'm going to have some slight change in plans regarding which girl I'm going to go last, in particular, thanks to, yeah, one of my commenters, yeah, saying that I should go for Habane last, because the major plot points, right, are in major spoilers and major plot points are in Habane's route. So, okay, I'm going to save Habane for last, Kotori will be the second last, and then the rest will follow. Ageha will be first.
アゲハちゃん、これからもっともっと綺麗になるわよ。愛想もいいし、気遣いもできるし、間違いなくモテるわね。
Popular with the boys. Oh, shut up. What are you talking about? She's a tomboy.
あらやだ、口が悪いわね。誰に似たのかしら？
My mom, obviously. A normal mother wouldn't tell her son to go chasing after girls.
それじゃ、頑張ってね。トラブルがあったらすぐ言いなさい。
You sure about that, Aoi? I think mothers do. There are some mothers who will say, hey, you should go after a girl now. Sure.
それから、もし仕事が大変だったら、寮生に負担してもらってもいいのよ。
Yeah, come on, Aoi. You should talk to the boarders, like seriously. Even though they're scared, just talk to them, you know? You need to win them over. You cannot just like, you know, not talk to them. You're the dorm mother.
超格安物件なんだから、そのくらいしてもらわないと。
I'll think about it. What do you mean you think about it? Come on now. No thinking about it. No.
それじゃ、おやすみ、葵ちゃん。
Aoi-chan? Aoi-chan? She called me in a way that I hate on purpose and then ended the call. Because that makes her really like a girl. Because Aoi is actually can be a female name. Actually, Aoi is mainly a female name. Then you add a chan, wow. Really like add salt to the wound. The name Aoi was chosen by my father. Okay, here we go. It sounds like a girl's name, so I was often teased with it when I was little. And it seems she still remembers that. Of course she remembers that. She's your mother. I put down my phone and took a look at the boarding students' roster. When it comes to boarders' jobs, cleaning their own rooms was a given. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, even the dorm mother has to clean their rooms, I'll be like, what? There was also cleaning the hallways and entrance, as well as the dining hall. On the other hand, my jobs were to prepare breakfast and dinner, clean up afterwards, clean the bathroom and garden, and other miscellaneous chores. It's actually pretty tough. Maybe I'll try asking for some help. Even if I could just get them to clean the bathroom, that would be a real lifesaver. Please don't do that. You clean it yourself, okay, Aoi? You're not gonna push the girls to some dirty job, you know? Huh? Huh? What? Yuka-san? Don't be shocked. Why are you so shocked? Come on, get used to it already. Yuka-san, a tall 4th year and the eldest boarder, was in the dining room. Oh, she's 2 years older than Aoi. She got surprised when I suddenly called out to her.
何かしら、水瀬くん。
Don't be shocked. Don't be surprised. Come on, calm down. Take a deep breath. Okay. Can I ask you a question? I spread out the roster I was just looking at on the table where Yuka-san was sitting. Yuka-san was used to seeing this, looked at it with curiosity. Habane-san's name isn't on the job roster. Starting with Kanako-san and Yuka-san, there were 4 names, but Habane-san's wasn't there. Well, it makes sense since she's handicapped, so, you know, can't really expect her to do cleaning, you know.
だって、あの子。
Yeah, I mean, Aoi, come on, be more sensitive here. Yuka-san glanced at the dining room door while she was speaking.
足が不自由だから。
Yeah. But I mean, then again, you know, Habane can still do some simple chores like cleaning the table and that sort of thing, right? Yes, I thought that's the reason. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got off to a good start talking to one of the boarders. We're gonna improve that, alright? Yes. The next day, the scorching sun was shining. Wait, what am I doing? That doesn't sound like chopping food though. Are we like chopping wood? Okay, maybe it sounds like chopping food, but it seems a bit loud to be chopping food. But anyway, since I was on the roof with nothing to block the sunlight, the heat was almost burning me. So we're outside after all. Oh, you're on the roof. Oh, fixing the roof? Today is hot as hell. I grumbled as I wiped the sweat from my forehead. It was already 7 o'clock. It was just before midsummer. The cicadas are very loud, by the way. That's why the sun was shining stronger and stronger. Today was Saturday, so there was no school. Oh, come on now, cicada, shh! That was my chance to get some of the dorm mother work done. I climbed up on the roof and was fixing leaks this morning. This building is in pretty bad condition. Oh, thank God, the cicadas. You know, they should learn to make the cicadas softer. But I mean, I can always toggle the sound effects, right? But yeah, I can do that next time. I heard that the owner who collapsed a few days ago was also the caretaker here, and that she was an elderly woman. Since it was a girls' dormitory with no guys around, there were quite a few places that had been left damaged, and yeah, we can't expect an old lady to go up to the roof to fix things, right? This place was so old that I couldn't help wondering if they weren't originally aiming to register it as a cultural heritage. The owner, who was a widow, opened the Manor house as a student dormitory before I was born, which means that when we were calling this place the Witch's Mansion, students from Keifu Academy were already living here. Since then, the owner had been taking care of the boarding students like they were her own children or grandchildren. However, since the redevelopment plans were brought forward and prices in Kazegaura have been rising, the owner's sons were hoping to let go of this place, which was one of the reasons why I was brought on to take on the dorm mother's job in such a hurry. There's nothing I could do by meddling in such a loud matter, so I just focused on the work I had to do. Well, so far I've spotted quite a number of lines with some spelling errors and all that, and I think some of them have missing words, but overall the translation isn't so bad. It's just, alright, that should do it. I finished the roof repairs and climbed down the ladder. Now next is Hato! Come, let me take you some place. To the kitchen we go! No. Pat, who had been packing with the soil, approached my feet when I climbed down. It's a digression, but because ducks eat weeds and bugs, it seems he can deal with the garden maintenance if I just leave him here. Well, that's true, at least he does some work. However, he will also peck at flowers and such, so the person responsible for gardening needs to watch out for that. Responsible is spelled wrong there. What's up, Pat? Where's your buddy? She chased you out? I had no idea what you were saying, but it definitely looked bored. Sorry, but I've got work to do. When I get back, I'll give you a bath. Oh, it looks sad. The door to Habane-san's room was closed. I couldn't hear any sounds from inside. There were no signs that she was awake. Sleeping? Still asleep, huh? That sleepyhead. Hey, Habane-san! Wake up, Beauty! Hey, Beauty-san!
うっさいわね。何事よ。
Well, just to wake you up. Okay, so this is Habane's room. The first time I'm in a girl's room, yes. Oh, either way, I see something here. I think this is a poster of a dog, maybe? Yeah, the one on the left here. I'm going shopping. Do you want to come with me?
は？そんな理由でアミを妨げたの？
Oh, I think she's a fan of dogs, isn't she? I mean, we have a dog poster over here. Then she even has a dog plushie. A really life-sized dog plushie though. It can look quite terrifying at first. But yeah, this is a life-sized dog plushie, but okay. And then other than that, it's a pretty cool and pretty nice looking room. The air conditioner at the bottom, and then the clock. Oh, the clock is like some kind of a diamond-shaped clock. Okay. Her expression was telling me that if this was America and she sued me, she would have won. What's that all of a sudden? That sounds random. You're oversleeping. It's a nice sunny day, so let's go outside.
なんで私があなたの買い物に
It's shopping for the dormitory. You eat too, don't you? At least, you know, help out in some way.
用意するからちょっとだけ待ってて。
Alright.
Aoi!
Oh, Ageha's here too.
Get.
Hey! When she saw Ageha waving her hand, Habane-san made an annoyed face. Hi, Ageha!
おーっす、葵。ハバネさん、おはよ
Oh, this is the first time we actually see Ageha in her casual outfit. Ah, what is she holding on her left hand though? Oh no, I mean, I know. Okay, this black cloth right here is just some kind of a ribbon. I know that. Some kind of a hairband lookalike. I don't know what's the exact term for it. But what's this thing over here? This thing that's flowing out. Is this part of the cloth too? You know these two lines over here? Is this part of the cloth too? I think so. But yeah, hey, Ageha really looks sexy here. Yeah.
おはよ
So this is how she usually dresses as. So she does look like a tomboy like this in some ways, yes. Ageha. Well, I mean, you look pretty too, Kotori. Don't get me wrong, okay?
ちょっと、なんであの子がいるのよ。寮の買い出しって言ったじゃない。
I just happened to stumble into her. It's fine. There's something I need help with. I had planned to meet up with Ageha from the beginning. Oh, okay. That's because I wanted her as a special advisor for today's task. Right, Ikuzo?
行こう行こう。
Yeah, Iko. Come on now, it'll be fun hanging out with Ageha. Come on. Oh, we're in the shopping district. We arrived at the underground part of the shopping mall. This is actually a really advanced shopping mall. I mean, this whole town is actually pretty advanced, isn't it? Even here it looks pretty advanced. Yeah, I like this background drawing. Yeah, it's really realistic. Yeah. There were many shops. There were many small shops in the shopping arcade, and there was also a large supermarket. I was pushing Habane-san's wheelchair while we were going around the grocery store with Ageha. Look at all this food, this supermarket. Even this supermarket looks so grand. Seriously, you know, the meat section here, the fruit section in the middle, and I guess the vegetable section to the right and all that. What do we need?
まず鶏もも肉でしょ。それからパプリカ、ピーマン、玉ねぎ。
What are we cooking? Seems like chicken with spices. Habane-san looked like she still didn't like the fact that Ageha was with us. She was glaring at me as if she was trying to put a curse on me. I got Ageha to help come up with menu for tonight's dinner. It seems that the meals I was making didn't appeal to the girls.
で、なんで私が一緒に来なきゃいけないわけ？
I also need your help to, like, you know, advise me on some stuff. Because you can carry the bags. Habane-san was carrying the green supermarket basket carefully. Yes. Ageha and I kept tossing more and more foodstuffs into it.
パプリカパウダー、ホールトマト、生ハム、それから。
Well, you were right when you said that You are basically our baggage. Yes, you're our baggage, official baggage from now on. Wait.
掘り込むな
I'll get some mineral water. Yes, I'm gonna throw more stuff in. Yes.
重いねえねえポテチ買っていい
Oh my god. Now just throwing stuff into the basket. The basket. She's really a baggage right now. No. Oh. Hakuriman chips. I remember this.
ケチ後でお金払うから一緒に入れといて
What death potato? Warning what? Also, we'll soon be out of rice. Oh my god. Let's buy some while we're here. That makes it even heavier. A sack of rice. Oh, damn. Sorry, Kotori. We food for all of the borders. Or rather, we food for all of the borders. The basket that Habane-san was carrying got filled in the blink of an eye.
人をカートみたいにするな
Shopping cart. While completing, Habane-san was very careful not to let the contents of the basket fall out. Don't drop anything. If you drop it, you pay, alright?
ちくしょう
Yeah, you got food. Actually, yeah, I brought you to be my baggage.
ハバネさんは欲しいものないアイス
Ice cream, huh? Today's shopping was covered with the budget of the dormitory, so we couldn't really buy unnecessary things. Well, ice cream isn't unnecessary, we could eat it as dessert. Although she was helping out, come on, give her a treat. You can't treat her so harsh. You can get Bari-kun.
もっと高級なのがいい労働と報酬が釣り合わないわ
Not sufficient compensation? If you insist. I decided to treat her to strawberry Häagen-Dazs with my own money. Is this one okay?
そうだね
What? We finished up at the cash register. The food costs about 50% more than usual, but tonight is a special occasion. Why so? Ah, damn! I forgot to buy ground meat.
そんなの使わないよ
You don't need it? It's for tomorrow. Going shopping over and over again is a pain, you know. I guess. I left them behind and went back to the store. I looked for the meat in the ground meat section. Yeah, the left side. If possible, I would like one with a discount sticker. Oh yeah, you know, when it comes to shopping, I always look for discounts. As I thought there aren't any at this hour. The boarder's food expenses are paid on a monthly basis. The dormitory is run as kind of a hobby by the landlord, so it's just a rough estimate. But there is an upper limit established as part of the rent agreement. As cheap as possible, as tasty as possible. That was the creed the dormitory's meals followed. Ah, I see. That's good to know. Nice treat there. Cheap and good. I looked at the packs of beef that were lined up on the next shelf. 2,980 yen for 100 grams. That's quite expensive. That's like 29.80. Yeah, US dollars around there. Rough estimate. This supermarket is popular among wealthy women, so it sometimes offers very expensive premium ingredients. It'd be nice to get this kind of meat for everyone once in a while. I murmured to myself.
これでいいのかな
Oh, who's this girl? Is this an important girl? I think I remember, yeah, this is another one of the heroines, right? So we're finally meeting this last heroine, where I know that I know there's one more person, but I'm not gonna say anything yet regarding that. The girl reached out and tossed the luxury marbled 2,980 yen for 100 grams meat into a basket.
これじゃ足りないかなビーフカレーっていうくらいだもんな
100 grams, you need more. The girl who took the bag looked a little troubled, but continued tossing more and more of the luxury marbled meat into the basket. Are you like rich or something? In the end, she took everything that was on the shelf. What?
これでよしっと。
What? You took everything? Are you going to use luxury marbled beef in the curry? And thinly slice at that. What? Sorry, my mother's instincts. Dog mother's instincts. I only wanted to say that to myself, but I was so shaken up that I ended up saying it out loud.
と。
It's so awkward now. I'll be excusing myself. Bye. Actually, she looks quite cute in this outfit. Yeah. I mean, if you're making curry, they have meat for curry over here, see?
そんな大きいのカレー食べるときに見ないですよ。
That's supposed to be the point. But when you stew meat this size, it becomes more tender and much smaller. If you use that kind of thin meat, all the fat will melt away and there won't be any trace of it left.
Huh?
Yeah, you know. In her basket was about 1 kilogram of marbled meat that was meant to be used in sukiyaki. Oh yeah, sukiyaki. Is she going to stew all that in curry? What a waste of good meat. Come on, let me teach you. Let me recommend you that meat, okay? As I stepped into the basket, she looked at me like she didn't quite get what I was saying. ごめんなさい. She said and seemed embarrassed as she moved over to the fresh fish section. Wait, where are you going? I offered you advice and you just leave? Did I scare her off?
シーフードカレーっていうのもあるんだし、お魚も買った方がいいかな。
Please, do you know how to cook, little girl? I mean, I don't know about seafood. Well, there is seafood curry like fish curry, fish head curry, and that sort of thing. But you don't just buy a bunch of food and then just throw it into the curry and then call it a day. While saying this, she threw sea bream with the head and tail still on into the basket. I watched her from a distance as I took a pack of cheap pork and ground beef meat into my hand. Okay. I hope it didn't turn out to be a disaster when she cooks that curry.
美味しい。ハバネさん、ストロベリー派なんだ。私はクッキー&クリームかな。
Oh, cookies and cream. That's my favorite too. Yeah, I don't really have a particular. Well, I don't exactly have a particular favorite ice cream, but I do like cookies and cream, yes. And you know, strawberry. No, strawberry is okay. Chocolate, yes. And yeah, some other flavors like let's see. But I do love cookies and cream, yes. And maybe banana.
そう。美味しい？もちろんよ。
もちろん, of course.
ねえ。嫌よ。
Oh, why the instant rejection?
まだ何も言ってないんだけど。
Yeah.
一口だけでいいから。
Desperate.
やーよ。スプーン一つしかないんだから。
You can share.
いいじゃん。女同士なんだから。やったらやーよ。ケチンボ。
Oh no. Staring contest.
わかったわよ。一口だけよ。
Okay, make it a big spoonful, okay?
ハバネさんありがとう。私のハーゲンダッツが。おちー。
I'm surprised that Häagen-Dazs is actually not like censored for copyright. So I guess they're okay. It's okay to put Häagen-Dazs, okay? What are you doing? When I had finished paying and came back, Habane-san was feeding Ageha her ice cream. I felt like I had seen something I wasn't supposed to see.
これは違うのよ。この子がどうしても食べたいって言うから一口だけ食べさせてあげただ だけで。
Okay, but so why are you blushing? I see. Well, it's nice that you two are getting along.
違うから。ストロベリーもいいな。ねえねえ、もう一口。
Another spoonful?
もう終わり。だって私の分がなくなるもん。
I love how Kotori always points his left fingers, like a 7. Hey, no, no! She said while blushing and continued to eat her Häagen-Dazs restlessly. Okay, let's go. Here, take this back. Bam! Yes, you're the baggage, okay?
重いんだけど。私も手伝うよ。アイスのお礼。
I pushed Habane-san's wheelchair and we left the shopping mall. Alright.
ねえ、これどうやって切るの？
And now Kotori's helping out in the kitchen. Yeah, chopping food and all. We're giving work to Kotori, you know, make her independent. Give me that. I'll show you how it's done. She obediently passed me the knife, though she looked slightly irritated. I cut the vegetables in a way that she could see easily. Chop, chop, chop. Like this.
こっちのピーマンは？
It would probably be best to cut it vertically into a few parts.
わかった。やってみる。
It's cool that Kotori's also learning, you know, here. Even though she's kind of reluctant and all, but she's willing to learn. It's cool. We came back to the dormitory and began cooking in the dining hall. I got Habane-san, who couldn't reach the stove to cut the vegetables. I was cooking while Ageha was helping and telling me how to do it. Hey, this is pretty easy.
でしょ？野菜切って鶏もも肉と一緒に煮込むだけだもんね。
So you know how to cook too, Ageha? Said Ageha, who had brought the recipe. Basque-style chicken stew. I couldn't guess what kind of food it would be from the name alone, but it was really easy to make. First you grill the chicken thighs, then fry them with the sliced vegetables. After that add a canned tomato and broth, and leave it to stew. It was a dish that didn't need to be prepared too precisely. Sometimes simple is the best. That was the main course. Then we prepared a salad and soup.
わ、わ。
Okay, come, cat, let me cook you too. Oh no. Kotori, don't get any funny ideas. Even as Head walked around her feet and cracked, Habane-san was quietly immersed in her work as if she hadn't noticed him. Good. What amazing concentration.
案外熱中するタイプだね。
Yeah, I mean, that's good, isn't it? It goes to show that she can be serious when she needs to, you know. Despite complaining at first, once she started, she got very serious.
均等に切るのは至難の技ね。
Well, those don't have to be that even. Differences in thickness give the food some variety in texture.
不均等に切るのね。わかったわ。
She said and focused on intentionally cutting the vegetables unevenly. Just like before, her expression was the very image of seriousness. Ageha, what do you think of the soup flavor?
ちょっと薄いかな。
A little too mild, so we should add some salt. I'll add salt and pepper. And so the preparations for dinner proceeded smoothly. Okay, time for the taste test. It's for dinner, right? Yeah. Here we go.
わあ、美味しそう。
Yeah, you always love everything. But what if Hanako doesn't like this dish? Yeah, then the rest love it. It will be kind of ironic. The boarders who came into the dining hall one after another were surprised at how different the food was compared to the usual. The meal times for the boarders weren't set in stone. Although I usually make meals on a consistent schedule, the time when everybody comes to eat isn't particularly fixed. It was fine to be late or not eat at all. Okay. That's why we'll often eat at different times. This was the first time since I came here that we have all gathered together like this. You also need today that I told them in advance to come at a specific time. Okay everyone, please take a seat. You too, Ageha.
お邪魔します。
お邪魔します。
なんかすごいね、今日のご飯。
I hope you enjoy it.
ねえ、もう食べていい？お腹ペコペコなんだけど。
You're a glutton, aren't you, Kanako? Go ahead, enjoy your meal. The boarders looked at each other and cautiously tasted the food.
おいしい。
おいしい。
本当だ、おいしい。
There's a third girl, right? I heard the word delicious coming from all of the boarders, except... Let me see. It's true. It really is tasty. Fast-style chicken stew. I made it myself, but I couldn't quite imagine how it would taste. Like the Japanese or Chinese food I usually make, it almost didn't include the seasonings I was familiar with. The meat stewed in the tomato soup was tender and was surprisingly refreshing. More importantly, the flavor of the meat had really been drawn out, so I had no complaints at all about the taste. Well, we're talking about food, but I like it because I do love food. It's the kind of thing that you eat on a hot summer's day when you don't have much of an appetite.
こりゃいけるわ。
Okay, at least Kanako loves it. Well, then again, I think she loves food of all kinds, so... But, well, good that you love it too.
サラダもどうぞ食べてくださいね。
The salad served in a big bowl was divided between everyone. Okay? There were cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, and avocado. They were dressed with mozzarella cheese. Even though it was just a normal salad, the reactions continued to be...
このサラダも美味しいね。
That's Ryoko. She loves it too. Nice.
なんか洒落てるし。
Ryoko-san, the second year like me, and Sanae-san, the third year with the trademark glasses, both seem to really like it.
アゲハちゃんプロデュースだよ。
Produce. Ageha-chan, produce. Everyone's expressions showed a sudden understanding. The truth is, today's meal was made with the help of Himegi-san's advice.
それでアゲハが来てたんだ。
Oh, you're familiar with Ageha?
自分が食べたい料理を作ってもらっただけなんだけどね。
But it's still cool. By the way, it seems that Ageha and Ryoko-san were really friends. Yeah, I mean, seeing how Ryoko calls her Ageha, which is the given name. You see, it seems the food I was making didn't really go down too well with everyone. Apart from Kanako-san, all of the boarders instantly looked away awkwardly. Oh no, don't be guilty, I mean, you know, I understand.
美味しくないわけじゃないのよ。
I'm pretty sure it's the quantity, it has to be.
そうそう。でも量が多いっていうか。
See? See, Aoi? If there's something on your minds, please tell me everything, okay? It was a little scary, but I thought I would try to talk with them about it. Yes, please do.
なんていうか、一色なのよ。
Okay, so it's not just that it's too many. It's also that the looks is very bland. The looks are very bland.
わかる。すっごいわかります、ゆかさん。
So one look at it, you'll be like, oh, I don't feel like eating. I mean, it's good, but I mean, it looks so bad.
けど、今日の料理はカラフル。
Colorful. That's right. Red, green, yellow, white. There were various colors and it looked vivid. Yes, sometimes looks are important in food too, yes. The food I usually made was ginger pork brown, fried rice brown, curry yellow. Oh my god, all those brown and yellow, yeah, they look like I don't know, like a pot of disgusting, I don't know. Yakisoba brown, Napolitan pasta red, and so on. Basically all the warm colors. Yeah, basically those were all monotone compositions. I mean, when mixed together, yes, they're all monotone compositions.
葵くんの料理も豪快で嫌いじゃないけどね。
That's because you can eat a lot.
美味しくないわけじゃないのよ。でもほら最近暑くて食欲もそんなにないし。
途中で飽きちゃう。
Yeah, I get it, okay. So because of the weather, the hot weather, so this kind of food is not suited for hot weather. Everyone was really kind. They really cared about my feelings. But that made me all the more worried. I mean, they're being honest, but still being careful with their words. For a guy like me who used to go to a sports-focused boys' school and live together with his dad, in an all-male household that was always good enough, well, that's different because you're cooking for boys. Boys, they need a lot of food. So your food is suited for, you know, for men and boys who are growing up, you know. They need a lot of the protein, nutrients and all that. But girls are not the same. I never even thought about the color food. Looks are important. Apparently when it comes to meals in the girls' dormitory, those kinds of details are also important.
でもこれ本当に美味しいよ。
Good to know.
おかわりしたいくらい。
Everyone seems satisfied. It felt like this was the moment when they've opened up to me the most so far. If I'm going to say it now, now's my chance. Please don't screw up Aoi, please. I have a feeling he's going to screw something up. Can I say something? I stood up and got everyone's attention. Please listen as you eat. This is about the border's chores. Would it be alright to increase them a little? I'm a student too, so it's pretty tough for me. For example, if I could just get you guys to clean the bathroom, that would really be a big help. Big mistake, Aoi, you should have said that. You really don't know girls, do you, Aoi? My god. Everyone looked at each other as if they were trying to figure out what the others were thinking. Obviously, no one was going to be happy about increasing their chores. But...
わかった。
Oh! So you're actually okay with cleaning the bathroom? Okay. Well, I guess they're being understanding. When the oldest Yuka-san responded like that, others nodded in agreement.
水瀬くんが大変なの見ていてわかってるから。
実はちょっと気になってました。
You were worried? Oh, so you see? It's always, see? All the misunderstandings are cleared when you actually talk to the girls, you know. I mean, when you talk to them, you know, discuss, you know, what can be improved and all that. You know, instead of just doing things yourself and not consulting with them, you know.
屋根の雨漏りも直してくれたしね。
See, they have eyes, you know. People have eyes. In return, I will try harder than ever to make good food for you.
こんな美味しいご飯、毎日食べられるんだ。
I will make sure that it's of this quality, yes.
いいなあ、涼子。私もここに住もうかな。
Then feel free to move here if you want. Anyway, this pose of hers is really sexy. Just saying.
それだけでいいの？
Huh? There's one more thing. This was the main issue. I think that we should get Habane-san to do something too. Yes, like go shopping with me and chop food like what you did earlier. Habane-san was sitting at the furthest end of the table separated from everyone and looked uncomfortable while she was eating. She jumped in surprise when I called her name. Everyone looked at her.
でもハバネさんは
Just because her legs are disabled doesn't mean she can't do anything. She has her hands. She has a walking disability, but she can use her hands normally. There are things that she could do.
今日の料理だって手伝ってくれたんだよね。
Yep.
あなたたちが無理やり付き合わせただけよ。
But well, you still did it to your best. To your, you know, you put in effort in doing the things. This had a huge impact on the boarders, who until just now had been eating the food and saying how delicious it was. They looked at her in admiration, which embarrassed her. Thanks to Habane-san's help, the dinner preparations went smoothly. If she keeps helping, we might be able to prepare more dishes. It's not like I disliked cooking, but But preparing food for so many people was quite exhausting physically. Yeah, I mean, you can imagine the food stallers, how they have to serve food for tons of people. That's actually even worse than preparing for a group of people, you know. Yeah, being a chef and all that, you have to cook for, you know, people after people after people. That's even more insane. If that's okay with you, could you help me with meal preparations?
別にいいけど、そのくらいなら。
Alright, and chopping too. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I said, and Kotori looked away as she nodded quietly. It's a little different than the other chores, but in order to be fair, I want Habane-san to help out where she can from now on. Everyone still had their reservations about that idea and they exchanged glances in silence. I knew that Habane-san and the other boarders have had quite a distant relationship until now. However, there was one person who couldn't read the situation. Or maybe she actually understood it better than the others?
Sansei!
Kanako? Yeah, approve! Kanako-san raised her hand and the others soon followed.
それができるんなら、すごくいいと思うわ。
Nice.
私もそう思います、ゆかさん。
Everyone's for the idea.
私、前からちょっと変だなって思ってました。
A little strange. Okay. Starting tomorrow, I'll be counting on you.
こちらこそ、よろしく、りょうぼさん。
Alright.
小鳥ちゃんも、よろしくね。
よろしくね。Oh, she's blushing. This is so cute. It's so cute to see her this way. Yeah. Habane-san must definitely be very happy deep down, right? Habane-san was silent until the end. Since she kept herself from using any verbal abuse she's so good at, it seems that she tentatively gave her consent. Okay. Thanks for today, Ageha. You really helped me out.
いいって。葵が困ってるとき、私が助ける。普通なことでしょ？
Yeah, really thanks for the help. Now, because of you, I get to bond with my boarders and Kotori even more, you know? Thanks, so thanks. Same goes for you too. Head came waddling from down the corridor.
おー、アヒルさん、どうしたの？見送りに来てくれたの？
He has a name, Ageha.
わが
Oh my god, this dark. Head flapped his wings facing Ageha. Maybe he's saying thanks for helping Habane-san. This guy cares about his room name.
じゃあ、部屋に戻ったら伝えて。今日は楽しかったねって。わー。
Ah. Oops, he walks away and responded as if he completely understood what Ageha had said and read her thought.
かわいい。
Yeah, I mean he's also kind of a smart animal too. Well then, take care on your way back.
またね。
See ya. Okay, well, I guess we're in Kotori's perspective now?
はっと、どこ行ってたの？はい、おやつのきゅうり。
Cucumber snack.
くわ
ねえ、聞いてはっと。今日ね、私、ご飯作るの手伝ったのよ。
I wonder if that's one of her to-do list, secretly. I mean, one of her things to do as well. Well, secretly, that is. I guess she's the sort of person who really wants to try out new things, you know, so...
鶏肉の、なんとか煮込みって言うんだけど、みんな美味しいって言ってた。私も食べたけど、本当に美味しかったの。
So I guess she's, so far, Hat is the only person she's really honest with. Yeah.
すごいでしょ。
Quack, quack, yes. She seems sad.
もうすぐ今日が終わっちゃう。
Yeah, so is tomorrow.
楽しかったな。
Okay.